Welcome back to Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XIII. Last time I finally figured out what I need to do for the side quests. Let's go back here real quick. I think I just need to bite the bullet and talk to that lady again to figure out the third area I need to go to find all the tablets. But first, we need to come here and stock up on some more high potions. And now,
Machine is right over here. Check it out.
let's go to Sacred Gate. Alright, shouldn't take too long to get to that girl.
Aren't you hot in that?
Honestly, I might just talk to her and just re-upload my save file.
Waste of time.
I think that's what I'll do. In fact, that might have been the chick right there. I think it was. Yep.
Are you the one who was rumored to have undone the seal at last? Then perhaps you'll also solve the
Man, there is
mystery of
not
the tablet.
much
In the old
keeping those titties up.
they speak of 3 shrines of the tablet in the desert. From the name, we can only assume that the
There's
tablet
not much
is
there
revealed,
covering up them
but we cannot
those
be
titties.
certain. None has made it inside. The entrances are in the dry floodlands, Adamus' sands, and the grave of the Colossi. Look to the red cacti. It will show the way.
Dry floodlands. Okay. It even says right there, Shrine of the Tablet, Dry floodlands. Yep.
There are 3 murals. You have to raid all 3 shrines.
Did you see Ramon? The face of a fool.
Fuck. You know what? I should probably go ahead And try and do this since I'm right here. Complete this side quest.
What is it? Don't tell me you actually found something.
Is this it? What you threw away?
How did you... Dad's loop?
Dad?
Never mind that. Just give it back to me. Now!
You want it back? Who was it that told me I was welcome to whatever I could find? I'm not sure I want to give it up.
Fine. I'll talk if I have to. My dad was a great bandit, okay? But he was also a great appraiser. He spent his whole life studying the relics in these ruins.
So he wanted you to follow in his footsteps?
No, it wasn't like that. Not at all. He taught me everything he knew so that I could become a scholar. He wanted me to be able to unravel the mysteries of the past. But then he disappeared. Never made it home. No one ever found any clue as to what happened. He left me and took my only chance at becoming a scholar with him. Didn't have much choice. I could appraise or starve.
Is that why you threw away his tools? In order to spite your father?
It was stupid. I was stupid. I should have just done what my dad wanted and kept working to be a real scholar. But he's gone. It's too late now. This world is nearly done for. But if I'm ever reborn, I promise I'll take things a bit more seriously. I'll give it my all. I'll study hard, and I'll become a great scholar and solve all kinds of mysteries. Or maybe that's too much to ask for.
You should dream big, and the first step to making your dream come true is believing it can come true.
Well, you know what? Those are just some extra stat boosts that could be very useful.
I gotta be at least a better appraiser than my father was. I know that's what he would have wanted too. If you find any treasures in the ruins or out in the desert, please bring them to me to be appraised.
I have some shit too.
Want me to appraise anything odd for you?
Why do I have to come here? Cool.
Whoa, that's some great treasure you found. Good for you. Come back whenever you find any treasure.
Oh, well damn. Oh, wait. Am I stupid? How many times am I gonna say this in my gaming career? There is something that replenishes EP. It's ethers, of course. I feel like I haven't really had many ethers though. Hardly any at all. Definitely not any on me. And you know, you really... Okay, well... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I see. I can complete this too. Maybe I should.
Come back whenever you... No one really knows what happened to my dad after he went missing, but I like to think he's still watching over me. Come back whenever... I will never, ever let go of my dad's loop again. Not even in the next world. Come back whenever you find any... I'm sorry for speaking in that weird code. I just didn't want to talk much to others. Come back whenever you find any treasure. It's a simple enough code, really. My dad and I used it, just swapping sounds. Come back whenever you... Yankwu for .u vid for me.
Thank you for what you did for me.
Come back. No one really knows what happened to my dad after he went missing.
Isn't that also kind of how Pig Latin works? Alright.
That's lively.
I heard that there were new treasures to be found, so I came back to the desert after years away.
I had heard that the seal was broken.
I ought to stop by and say hello to my old friends, but not now. First, I've got to get my hands on a map. For us bandits, a new cache of treasure is just another job to get done. Every time you open one of those sealed doors, we find more treasure to add to our haul. I heard that there were new treasures to be found.
Fuel for a rover bot. Yeah, I think there should be something like that around here. We never use those bots anymore. Not for close to 100 years now. I don't even remember where we kept it. Fuel for a rover bot. We never use those bots.
Spent a little time in the chaos, did you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Nice job out there. Here you go.
I know you. You're that new bandit everyone's talking about, aren't you?
Well, I don't listen to rumors.
Ooh, look at little Miss Antisocial. Well, I'm Jameis, former bandit.
Former?
Sure, now I'm just a useless sponge soaked in booze. I drink a whole ocean of chaos if it drown my sorrows. I've been away from the desert for a while now, but I came right back when I heard about you, girlie.
And what do I have to do with anything?
Sit back and let me tell you the tale about my days as a greedy bandit. I'd do anything. I'd pick a ruin clean and then go right back out for more. Even someone like me had a family. We may not have been related by blood, but my kids loved me like I was the greatest. But 156 years ago, on a day I can't forget, a day I don't want to remember!
Then don't. No one's asking you to.
Hold on, please. I've come all this way. At least hear me out. That day I had taken the kids with me to the ruins. It was just a regular day of exploration. Until those damn skeletons appeared. There wasn't time to get the kids away. The only ones who survived.
Was you. So you've been blaming yourself? And plotting your vengeance? Is that it?
You overestimate a drunk like me. You think a washed-up loser like me has the guts to seek vengeance? I just turned tail and ran away, straight into a bottle. All I could do was hate those skeletons from afar.
Yet you came back to the desert now. All because you heard about me joining the gang?
I did. You managed to open the seals that no one else has been able to do a thing about. When I heard that, I knew that if anyone could help me, it was you, so I came back. I've got to ask you a favor. I know you don't owe me a thing, but you're the only one I can ask. I'll get down and beg you, just please. Please, destroy every last one of those skeleton bastards. Wipe them off the face of the world. I'll never rest easy until I know that they're gone!
You couldn't save the children, but you think this might help.
I know it's too much to ask a stranger, and I can't give you much in return, but...
Damn, another 28 to go. At least it's keeping count. Yeah, another 28 to go. Yeah. I think I was cut off there.
Never mind that.
My dialogue.
Easy though. You better be ready for a wait.
I'll repay you somehow for this. I'll wait however long it takes. It'll be nothing compared to the past 156 years.
I will see if I can complete that quest in time, but I'm not sure.
I left this place years ago, but life in the city just didn't suit me. A bandit is truly happy when hunting for treasure. Unearthing old gems, that's when we shine. The only way to move up among the bandits is with results, and I love it. Don't mind me while I take all your treasure. I tried working as a thief in the city, but it kinda got to me, you know? Stealing from the living. I left this place
She's kinda bad though, not gonna lie. Alright, anyway. I can see up your skirt. Man, I'm such a perv. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this last tablet. See, how easy is it to get my hands on an ether? Do you sell them? He doesn't sell many items. He does sell them. I mean, he does not sell them. Now, I don't know if anybody sells them. If they do, I have to imagine they're expensive.
Hey everybody, you see this? The warp machine is up.
At least way more expensive compared to a high potion, at least. Where am I going? I thought there was a cactar near it. Try flood plans, yeah. I don't know anymore. I guess I'll just run there.
One of the shrines of the tablets is supposed to be here, in the dry floodlands. Just as the name implies, there was once a great river here that supported a large population, but that was long ago.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really been around here. Because I'm far away right now, so it appears that I have not activated this cactar. Yeah. Just one left. Only one place I haven't been to. Only one cactuar I haven't found. Fuck.
Alright, so I've run an analysis. This should fuel Bhakti too. That should be enough fuel for Bhakti. Why don't you head back and give him what you have?
Fuck me.
Fang, you got this?
Skill issue. I know.
Go easy on you.
Yes, another tablet in the bag.
Now we can see those murals.
That's what the man says. Let's head back to the ruins.
Treasure. Tell me about your maker. You can't read me. You got in my way.
And if I do come across the last one for these skeletons, I can see that being a pretty difficult fight. I don't think it should be anything I can't handle, but I think a few high potions are going to be used in that fight. That's all I'm trying to say.
The light of your soul is mine. Okay, gotta hang in. Okay, gotta hang in. Won't go easy on you. Time to mix it up. Okay, let's do this.
Somehow, I'm calling it now. Like, Lightning and Fang, in the end here, they're not going to see eye to eye. Fang's going to turn on us, and Fang is going to be the final boss of this area. I don't know where the fuck Saz is. Actually, I do know where Saz is. Saz is... That's right. I forgot about this, but Saz is probably the guy living in a wrecked airship. At the third area I went to, whatever it's called, the Wildlands? Yeah, the Wildlands. I should probably look for him after I finish this world, honestly. Or finish this area. I should probably go buy more high potions. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to buy some more high potions, I really do. Hold on. Yeah, let me do that.
A single kill less here. Just buy something. Still alive, are you? Not bad.
I totally get it now, man. This thing's handy.
Alright, I kind of would like to find that robot, but I don't remember where it is. So I can complete that quest real quick. I wish I could toggle a side quest so the map can show me where to go. Yeah, where exactly is Bhakti? I could use the stat boost.
In the ruins, you've got to be careful, not coward.
I feel like he was kind of like down here somewhere.
But not reckless.
Nope. I'd rather be lucky than good sometimes.
Thank you very much. I feel so lubricated once again. Though, my bearings do creak quite a bit after so long without servicing. But I suppose I am just a robot. A few creaks are only natural. I do envy you humans, who do not need regular maintenance.
Maintenance? No. But we do get hurt, and then we need rest and care if we want to get better.
Yes, but the humans these days do not age nor die. Compared to a robot that will never get better if it breaks down, yours is a life of infinite chances.
Well, now you have a chance of your own. So what about those friends of yours who need saving?
They are just this way. Follow me. I was able to successfully bore through this stubborn wall, thanks to my new fuel. However, it needs one more strong push. Everyone, I do apologize for your long wait. You must have been quite troubled by being trapped in here for such a long time. Do not worry. You are free now to leave. There does not appear to be a response. Do you suppose they are sleeping?
Are your friends out of fuel too? If they're like you, then they'll just need their tanks filled to be up and running again.
I'm afraid they would have little use for such fuel. They are humans after all.
What did you say?
They're skeletons, aren't they?
My goodness. Everyone looks quite different than I seem to recall. Why have you become so thin? Did the many long years spent in this dry desert air absorb the moisture from your bodies?
These people.
My friends, they do not seem to be able to start up. If they have broken down, I will need to obtain new parts and repair them.
Bhakti, you can't repair a human like that. They're just gone. When humans die, they never wake up again.
Never start up again? But we are finally reunited after so long. I rationed my fuel so carefully, all in an effort to witness the end of the world together with them, my dear friends. I had no idea that they needed constant refueling. They must have thought that I had abandoned them here.
I don't think they did. They would have known that you were doing everything you could to save them. I'm sure they were grateful for that.
I thank you. Humans are a kind species. I truly did love these human companions of mine. Farewell, my friends.
Well, that was fucking sad.
Bhakti, you were the best.
And the robot soul has been saved.
For the light of these souls. They're the proof of how grateful your friends were.
And let's just dance around him. Thanks for the money.
We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left. It looks like this is the end for us at last. If you're reading this, I hope you'll respect the wishes of the dead. Take our remains and give us a decent burial. Oh, and one other thing. I imagine you found a robot on the other side of this wall. If it stopped working, please bury it together with us. If it's still moving, though, please fix it up and find it a new home. We may look like fools for worrying about an old robot in our last moments, but Bhakti is not just a robot. He has always been our greatest ally, companion, and friend. We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left. It looks like this is the end for us at last. If you're reading this, I hope you'll respect the wishes of the dead.
Man, I was coming in here thinking I was going to fight some zombies, but now they're just dead.
It appears that Bhakti finally reached his limits. All of his functions have shut down.
Hope.
Damn, really?
What do you think this is? Can even a robot possess something like a soul?
What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
See how it could. A robot isn't made by God, but by man.
Huh?
But I do believe Bhakti felt for his dead companions. Perhaps those bonds gave him something like a soul. It's a nice fantasy to ponder, but hardly likely.
So Bhakti's just a hunk of metal that broke down next to its own.
Well, it's better as long as this counts to my...
Like that. I don't really know if machines have got souls or what, but I'll still be praying that Bhakti's soul finds those of his friends again.
As long as this quote-unquote soul counts towards my erotica meter, then we're good here. Also, we're just abandoning all this. Are we supposed to give it a burial? Is it just going to stay here for the rest of the game? Are we just going to ignore giving them a burial? And like, how, by talking to these, by like just examining these bones, we hear the voice of this guy. I would rather think like he left a note behind, but he had like a paper and a pen on hand while they were sitting in this corner. I guess it's not too far-fetched to believe, but anyway, I can't. We're letting too much clock tick. To the Chamber of the Floods. Luckily, I found Bhakti really quickly, and he wasn't even far from the chamber.
I think I had the map upside down.
I knew it.
Keep your eye on the clock. It's nearly time to get you back up here.
I saw a ghost. I swear I did.
Alright, I'm done with all this, right?
This door looks about as stubborn as some folks I know. I don't think we'll be breaking it down. Let's get the pieces we need to complete that crux. We'll bust it open that way. Sound good to you?
I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused right now. Shouldn't I have 3 tablets? Because I got one here and then I found the other 2. I'm so confused.
Monsters drop good stuff. So do people.
I just don't even know anymore.
There's really not much time left until you need to return to the Ark.
I get that. Hope.
You have found the 3 tablets? They almost appear to be parts for something. I see. I think I begin to perceive the truth of these tablets.
I did find them all?
For later. You will have more to tell me after your next visit to the ruins. I look forward to that conversation greatly. You have found the 3 tablets? I see.
Well, this says only have 2. Have I like broken the game somehow?
It's nearly 6. Time to iron out the distortion.
We will save further talk for later. You will have more to tell me after your next visit to the ruins. I look forward to that conversation greatly.
The ruins? The temple ruins? I need to go here? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, maybe so. Nah, yeah, I don't know. I'm really lost and unsure of what to do. Really unsure of what to do. I didn't like fuck myself by going back to tile screen and going back to save files and like accidentally not saving me getting one of the tablets, did I? I feel like that's not the case. I feel like if it was one, it would be the one in Atomos's shrine.
Let life still linger, if only for one more day.
Well, it's that time again.
Well, the last day. I have one day to beat this fucking quest.
Light, do you understand your role? The more souls you save. What can I get you? Light, you can't waste any time now. Do you hear me? The world has one more day, and then it'll be all over. If you don't collect more Aradia, there will be no tomorrow.
I'm doing the best I can. I shouldn't have warped back to my previous spot.
Finally. It's rude to keep people waiting. This girl, she's got something she wants to ask.
What girl? Are you talking about that shadow?
Yep, and guess what? It's someone you know. Okay, you can come out.
Yule.
There are people here. They want to see you. All your friends. Huh? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, did you see that? They want to lend a helping hand, but you're too far. Even though they know what you're really feeling, what you need, they can't do anything for you.
I'm not looking for help from anybody.
Of course you aren't. You're God's handpicked savior, right? You don't need friends, or even family. That's why you can't find Sarah anymore.
Whatever.
Listen, you are the savior. You must gather the souls that still walk upon this dying world and lead them to a new world of salvation. But your sister's soul is invisible to you, and if you cannot see her, you cannot save her. You must ask yourself, if it means saving Sarah, will you fight God? One human does not have the power to defeat Benevelza. He is all-powerful.
Then I'll find another power. Something beyond me, whatever it takes. Even if it kills me as well.
You cannot save anyone. Not even Sarah. Not as you are. Because first, you have to save yourself. You should listen to her. She always tells the truth.
Right. Not like you. But she's telling me that I'm missing something.
Well, yeah. Haven't you figured it out? Ugh. I swear, sometimes I lose my faith in you. You don't even know the first thing about your own soul, but you think you can fight God himself. I don't think I've ever met anyone so dense.
If you know it all, then tell me. What is it I'm missing?
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean a thing if you can't figure it out on your own.
I have to save myself. But how?
Light, can you hear me? Are you hurt?
It's all right. I'm fine.
But...
Look, I said I'm fine. Now just drop it, all right?
If you're sure. But you will tell me if something is wrong, won't you, Light?
Okay. Last day here to beat this quest.
Time for a fight. Take this!
Perfect timing.
I saw this coming.
Make way for Monoculus.
I really can't fucking go in here right now.
This door looks about as...
Alright, I'm going to have to rely on using safe files. Let me check this place out real quick, just to make sure I didn't fuck up and lock myself out of, make sure I didn't mess up and like go back to a save point before, a save point that was before I got the tablet here. I don't think this is the case, but I just don't know. Yeah, because these were not here. Those were not standing up like that the first time I came here. Yeah, see, I got it. And I might as well check the other one too, just to be sure. But see, I think I got all the tablets here. Didn't I get a tablet in the first place I was in? Now that lady is saying different dialogue. I just don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have to use my save points to try and make sure I do this in a efficient enough time to try and beat this quest in this day, because it has to be done. It has to be done, or the whole game might just... I might have to redo the whole game. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh my god.
You've got...
Go to all three. Say that for me one more time, Hope. I just have to go back to the murals. So, I do or do I not have all three tablets? Because in my inventory it says I only have two.
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries. You should be able to see all three murals now.
What galleries? Baki is a robot with very high functioning AI. Is this the same robot that was Vanille's friend that we found out about in Final Fantasy XIII that had just one random ass out the blue side quest attached to it? Such robots are often found amid the ruins of ancient towns and settlements, and those that are in good condition are retrofitted and put back into service as exploratory rovers capable of navigating the ruins of the Dead Dunes. Vanille kept one such robot as a pet 1700 years ago in her first life, but that is a tale of Orba, Vanille and Fang's home village, from the days when the world was called Grand Pulse. The false savior. Is it right for a god who cannot see into the heart of people to decide their future. In order to truly save humanity, mustn't the Savior turn her back on such a God and reclaim the world for the people themselves? But perhaps it is not possible to defeat Almighty Benevelza. The seeress Yule, who sees the truth of all things, speaks of the doubts and questions that fill Lightning's heart. And she tells Lightning that she cannot save anything as she is now. Not mankind's future, not even her sister's soul. As she is, Lightning is no more than an incomplete existence held in God's palm. If she cannot find her true self again, she will never achieve true victory. And with this cruel truth imparted, Yule disappears. Mythology. The murals, the birth and death of the goddess. XIII was a goddess created by Almighty Benevelza. She was a foolish goddess who held great affection for humanity. XIII gave all of herself for humanity's sake until she sacrificed her own life and fell into the long sleep of death. I really should just end the video here. Don't make me fight any skeletons, please. What'd I just say? Don't make me do it, gang. Got lucky last time coming through here. So can I do something here? Doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Or maybe, I guess perhaps I just need to go back to where I found that first tablet, and maybe having all 3 tablets can do something there. If that's not it, I don't know what.
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries.
Each of the galleries? What do you mean, each?
Now.
All 3 murals? What do you... I don't know. I just have no idea. I really don't. The goddess Etra's blood flows as she gazes upon the world's destruction. With one final breath, she returns to the chaos. With open arms, she welcomes the souls of the dead and gifts them with life. She is the goddess of reincarnation. And that's it. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck to do. Anyway, that's just gonna have to end this one. Maybe I'll figure it out next time. Until then,